After the sirens faded and the cameras turned away, Pine Valley was left with something it had never really known before: shame. In small towns like Pine Valley, people don't talk about the ugly things. They bury them under polite smiles and Sunday services. But this couldn't be buried. At the grocery store where Luna had spent so many nights stocking shelves and smiling at strangers, her co-workers taped a photo of her behind the register. For weeks, it stayed there, surrounded by hand-scrawled notes, flickering votive candles, and the uneasy silence of customers who didn't know whether to make eye contact. Some townspeople said it was the drugs that did it. Some said it was Ethan's demons. Others, in whispers, wondered if maybe, just maybe, they had all failed Luna. Because Luna hadn't hidden her fear.
She showed me bruises once. Said he got mad because she took too long getting home.
She joked about it sometimes. Like, haha, my crazy husband. But you could tell she wasn't really laughing.
She said she was saving up to leave. She had a plan, she just needed a little more time.
Time she never got. The investigation uncovered months of escalating violence. Texts from Luna to friends, too scared to call 911. Hospital visits she brushed off as clumsiness. Signs, clear as day, that something was deeply wrong.
He's not usually like this. Maybe it's the drugs. Maybe it's me.
You need to get out.
I will. Soon. I promise.
But promises can't stop fists, and plans can't protect you when the violence is already inside your home. For a long time, Pine Valley had loved Ethan Carter, the hometown hero, the boy who could have gone pro if only life hadn't gotten messy. But life did get messy. Drugs, arrests, rehab, second chances. Always second chances. The town forgave Ethan over and over, because it's easy to forgive the golden boys. Harder to protect the girls no one really knows. Especially when those girls look different, sound different, dream different. Luna Martinez wasn't just an outsider because she wasn't born in Pine Valley. She was an outsider because she dared to want more. She dreamed of finishing college, of becoming a teacher, of building a life where no one would question whether she belonged. But for some in Pine Valley, belonging isn't earned by ambition or kindness. It's written into the soil. And for all her beauty, her brilliance, her hope, Luna had never really been one of them. And so they gathered after she was gone, held candles, whispered prayers, promised themselves they would notice the signs next time. They called it a tragedy, as if tragedy were some storm that just blows in, rather than something that grows, slowly, painfully, right under your nose. Luna's name faded from the headlines. Pine Valley went back to its quiet rhythms. But for those who loved her, the wound never closed. In Pine Valley, winter turned to spring. The flowers bloomed again. The world, somehow, kept spinning. Visual, sunrise over Pine Valley, slow pans across empty streets and rolling fields. But for those who knew Luna Martinez, really knew her, time didn't heal. It only hollowed out the places she used to fill. Her mother still sets an extra plate at the dinner table. Her best friend still checks her phone sometimes, expecting a text that will never come. Her co-workers still glance at the back door, half waiting for Luna's bright laughter to echo through the aisles. Ethan Carter took a plea deal. 45 years. No trial. No headlines. No chance for Pine Valley to reckon with what it had allowed to grow in its shadows. He will serve his sentence behind bars. But what of the rest of them? The ones who saw, who suspected, who chose silence over confrontation. There are no sentences for the sins of looking away. Luna deserved to be more than a headline. She deserved to see the dream she fought for, a diploma, a classroom of her own, a life without fear, come true. She deserved to be celebrated, not mourned, protected, not failed. And she still can be.
If you or someone you know is living in fear, if the bruises, the silence, the apologies seem too familiar, You are not alone. Help is out there. You are seen. You are believed. You are worth saving. For Luna, for the ones we've lost, for the ones we can still save. In memory of Luna Martinez, 2001 to 2023. Justice isn't sentence. It's a promise to do better.